take you through a quick yoga HIIT workout. It's going to be short, it's going to be sweet, and it's going to be sweaty. So I hope you're ready for this one. Right, we're going to start on hands and knees, all fours. Just take a moment to warm up. Inhale, lift the chest, cat-cow. Exhale, arch the back. Let's do a couple more of those. Just tuning in with the breath, deepening the breath a bit. And coming back to neutral, tucking the toes under. We're going to inhale, hover the knees off the floor, so just a couple of inches. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, push into the palms, hover the knees. Lift the belly, exhale, lower. Again, inhale, hover the knees. Exhale, lower. Pushing back, untuck the toes, take a child's pose. Take a moment to circle the wrists. Just moving them around in both directions. And then rising back up, spread through the fingers again. Take your shoulders over wrists, tuck your toes. Hover the knees, holding them here. We're going to take 8 opposite hand to shoulder taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding, 8 opposite hand to knee taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to down dog, lift the hips, shake out the head. Okay, let's take a moment to walk out the heels. So especially if this is the first thing you're doing today, make sure that you're really easing into the calves, stretching through the chest. Good, and then rising up onto the toes, inhale, lift the hips, lift the belly. Exhale, lower the heels, press the chest back. We're going to do that a few more times. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rising. Exhale, lower. Last one, rising. And lower. Bring the knees down, push back to child's pose. Take a moment to sit back. And then just walking your hands a little bit further forwards, pop up onto your fingertips. Lean away, really stretch through the shoulders, allow the head to drop. Good, and then rising up again, slide the hands in, tuck the toes under, back to down dog. Okay, lifting the left leg up high. Let's just take a moment to stretch through your hip, bending into the knee, open up. Keep your arms nice and strong. And then placing the left leg down, take your right leg up, bending into the knee, open up the hip, lift the knee, and then bring the right leg down. Taking the hands forwards, find high plank. High plank, lift the hips, back to down dog. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forwards to high plank. Lower your knees, lower your chest all the way to the floor. Rolling your shoulders back, inhale to cobra. Exhale, lower down. Roll the shoulders back, inhale to cobra. Lower down. Okay, hover the hands, inhale, cobra, no hands. Exhale, lower, push your palms down, tuck your toes, full push up. Back down onto the mat. Cobra, no hands. Exhale down, tuck the toes under, push up and to the mat. 2 more, cobra, no hands. Hands down, tuck the toes, full push up and down. Last one, cobra, no hands. Palms down, tuck the toes, full push up and down, pushing all the way back to child's pose. Take a stretch. Okay, hands walk to the left side of the mat, sit back onto the heel, relax the head. Walking the hands over to the right side of the mat, sit back onto the heel, take a breath. And then rising back up. All fours, tuck the toes, lift to down dog. Okay, taking the feet wider on the mat. I want you to take right hand to the outside of the left leg. Come into a twist, really make your left palm strong, look underneath your left elbow. And then switching, right palm down, left hand to the outside of the right leg. Good. As you come back to center, keep the feet where they are. Just take the hands a little bit further forwards. We're going to go opposite hand to leg tap, down dog. Reach forwards to high plank so we're wide. Reach across, forwards to high plank. Okay, let's keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn your heels in, walk into a deep squat. Elbows to the insides of the knees. Take a shift side to side, lift the chest. Big breath. Okay, now powering up your legs. Dig deep into the heels, push all the way up, squeeze, and then drop down low. Exhale. Inhale, push up, squeeze. Exhale, drop down low. 2 more, push up, squeeze. Drop down low. Last one, push up, squeeze. Drop down low. Walk out to high plank. This time bring your feet together so we're almost touching the toes. Good, pausing. I want you to shift your weight onto your left foot so the feet are stacked. Open your right arm up, side plank. Good, switching to the other side. Left arm up, side plank. 2 more, moving with control. Toes to the right, lifting up, side plank. Toes to the left, lifting up, side plank. Good, coming back to high plank. Lower your knees if you need to. Let's move through a vinyasa. Cobra or upward facing dog. Back to down dog. Ooh, I'm warm. Okay, drop the knees for a moment. Take a quick child's pose or sit back into the heels. Okay, we don't want to slow down, so let's keep going. Rising up, down dog. Take your left leg up towards the ceiling. Step your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Open your left arm up, take a twist. Bring the left palm back, step it back. Okay, it's exactly that on the other side. Right leg up, outside of the right hand, open the right arm up. Bring it back, step it back. 2 more, left leg up, outside of the left hand. Open up, bring it back. Right leg up, outside of the right hand. Open up, bring it back. Okay, left leg rises, step it between the hands. Push into the foot, reach the arms up, bring the hands down, step it back. Right leg rises, step it between the hands. Push down into the floor, rise up, bring it back. 2 more, you've got it now. Left leg up, between the hands. Push up, bring it down. Right leg rising up, between the hands. Push down, and bring it back. Good, breathe in, down dog. Hold it here if you can. If you need to, take child's pose. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, left leg rises. Step the left foot through the middle of the hands. This time rising up, we're going to bring the right knee into the chest. Step it back into a lunge. Right knee into the chest. 8, lunge. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge, hands come down, step it back to down dog. Right leg rises through the middle of the hands. Rise up, left knee comes straight into the chest, step it back, lunge. Pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge, hands down, step it back, down dog. Bend your knees, drop to child's pose, take a breath. Woo. Oh, I'm warm. Well, I'm definitely sweating, so I hope you guys are. Okay, rising back up to down dog. Tuck the toes under, hips up high, breathe. Okay, from here we're going to bend into the knees. Take a hop forwards to the top of the mat. Rising up, inhale, lift the breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. So just pausing for a moment, make sure your feet are in parallel. We're going to go through a couple of sun salutes. You can add in your hop backs, you can take them out, whatever you feel like doing. We're going to try and keep the heart rate up. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. halfway lift. Hop or step back. Moving through your vinyasa. Down dog. Hop or step forwards. Top of the mat. Inhale to rise. Hands to heart center. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands down, hop or step back. Moving through your vinyasa. Back to down dog. Hop or step forwards. Rising up. Hands to heart center. Sit down to chair pose. Wriggle your feet together. Okay, so just staying low in your chair pose. Check that you can see your toes poking over the top. And from here I want you to dive forwards, interlace your hands together behind your back, take a stretch. Woo. Sweeping into chair pose. From here, come up onto the balls of the feet, sit down low, see if you can find boat pose. So, grabbing the ankles, lifting the chest, lifting the eyes. If we haven't quite got the ankles, go for the knees. Good. From here, bending into the knees, we're just going to roll onto the back for a moment. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. Okay, so the move is reverse crunch to chair pose. If we can't do that without using the hands, I want you to push off the floor like this. If we can do it without using the hands, then you're going to go all the way up, arms reach forward, stay low, okay? Right, going with me, kick the feet back, rock up, reach up, chair pose, straight back down, rock back for 3, 2, last one. Chair pose, bring it back down to the floor, knees to chest. Take a moment to wriggle. Woo. Okay. Reverse crunch into either crow pose, have a go at crow, or holding deep squat. Rock the feet back. Rock all the way up. Find your deep squat, maybe hands come down. Knees onto the triceps, have a go at floating your feet off. Squeeze and hold. You might be coming in and out of your crow pose, or we might be able to try and hold for this full length of time that I'm talking. Okay, continue to try or hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone should be in a deep squat here. Okay, we're going to go from our deep squat, hands down, hop back, high plank. From high plank, hop straight back into your deep squat. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, knees down, drop it down to child's pose. Ooh, take a breath. Okay, we're going to wind it down now, guys. Good job. So just walking your hands in towards you, bringing your hands up onto your knees, rolling the shoulders back. And interlacing the hands, take a stretch down for the arms, lift and open the chest. And then swinging the legs around, out in front of you. So just take a little forward fold. Reaching out for the feet, remember to bend the knees if you need to. Take a deep breath in through the nose, lengthen, exhale, forward fold. And then rising back up, just shimmying forwards. I'm going to give the knees a hug. Stretch the feet up towards the ceiling. Circle into the ankles. And then keeping the right leg up, stretch your left leg out. Maybe even walking the hands further up that right leg. Just give it a good stretch. Bending into the right knee, take it across the body and open the right arm out to cactus. And coming back to center. Giving the knee a little hug in, nose to knee. And then we're going to switch. Left leg goes up, right leg goes down. Oh, I'm really warm, guys. It is a hot day today, but I hope you're as hot as I am. Okay, bending into the knee, take it across the body, left arm goes into cactus. And as you bring it back, give the knee a little hug. Bring the right knee in as well, rocking the knees into the chest. We're going to come all the way up to sitting. Give yourselves a little clap. Namaste.